Howdy folks, how are we doing? We're on second cut silage today. So yeah, there's not going to be as much as we had on the first cut fed. Obviously we had 10 to 12 bales an acre on the first cut. We'll be probably half that because we've not had a lot in the way of rain till recently, till like the weekend. We had about 20 to 30 mil over the weekend, but yeah, apart from that we've not had a lot in the way of rain at all. But of course we did put slurry on this field. Well, this is one of the fields we put the slurry on. So it has grown a bit, but as you'll see in a sec, not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. Right, I'm just going to duck in here. Yeah, not a huge amount at all. This is where a rake would come in handy without a shadow of a doubt. Right, so let's get on. PTO on. Glasses over there. Pickup wheels down. Door down. Right, I want some revs. Speed is going to be the order of the day today. Lots of it. We're off. Right, so what we're doing, 13th gear, 14k, let's go up again. Yeah, like I said just a minute ago, a rake really would be fairly beneficial here. And I suppose some of you would also say, well, there's not a lot here, why are you bothering to cut it? Well, cut it because it's still food for the cows. You know, we'll still get 30 odd bales off here, so that's still worth cutting. And you know, if we do get some more rain and that, we might get another cut off it. So it's always worth doing. Right, first bale's made. Open her up, tip her out, have a quick look. Put the revs down, PT off a minute. Oh yeah, she's heavy, boys. She's heavy. Decent looking bale. Not a lot wrong with that, is there? Let's say, not a lot here in the row, but is what it is. Happy days, right. Let's make a few more, shall we? I'll put the drone lift video up last night, and so I've seen some of your comments and thoughts on what we should put under little drone, and yeah, there's some good ideas there. We'll have to try a few, I think, see what we can do. Yeah, bear in mind that 1.5 kilograms isn't a lot of weight. Some of you have been a bit ambitious with sort of the jobs you think it'll do, like putting the minerals and that in the feeder wagon. Well, 1.5 kilogram it doesn't equate to a lot of minerals and that sort of stuff. But yeah, we can try some things anyway. One person commented, does it affect battery? Well, yeah, yeah, it will massively affect the battery life, which is roughly, with the camera on and you know, in good conditions, i.e. not a lot of wind, it should do about 20 minutes flight time. So of course, if you're hanging, say, a kilogram underneath that, well, probably going to half that time, if not a bit more, because it's going to be working flat out, keeping itself aloft, you know. So there is that to consider. But yeah, I think we can have a bit of fun and see what she can do, and what we, you know, what fun, you know, what things we can do with it. Look. I'm up for it, as long as I don't crash it. We'll be alright, because if I crash it, I'll be in mega trouble. So don't want to crash it or damage it or anything like that. But I think we'll be alright. I reckon. Now things are starting to be relaxed slightly. We might be able to start doing the odd talking point video again, getting something sorted. Obviously we've still got a social distance as well at the minute, but that doesn't mean we cannot do a video now. I wouldn't have thought. You know, we've still got stuff in the pipeline for the winter we want to do, so hopefully we can sort of start making a bit of progress again with that, with a bit of luck. I've got some machines I want to look at still. Of course, that's all been on hold for the past 3 months. But yeah, exciting times ahead, I would say. You know, obviously we're knocking on the door of harvest now. Even some of the wheats are starting to turn. So yeah, that'll be it'll be a different harvest for me, because as you know, I normally spend the summer on a big baler, but it won't be this year. For the first time in 14-15 years. I'll be making a load of round bales with this thing. Alright, so that's about done in the first field. Took about an hour and a half. Alright. Whoa! Hit them brakes. We made a bale. Chuck her out the back. And we'll take this bit next to the next field, we will. Here I go. Quite at home on this little old tractor now. I say little old tractor, it's not little really, it's quite a big tractor. Certainly a capable tractor anyway. I am keen to see New Holland's living thing. I am keen to see New Holland's dynamic command. There are a lot of good things about that box. This is the what is this, power command, and it full power shift. But yeah, that dynamic command sounds very interesting, very innovative box. So I think we'll have to get one of them here and have a look at that, see what that's all about. There we go, we are done in this field. Pick her up, revs off, neutral, PTO, there you go. Right, let's shut the baler door. Well, we're absolutely smashing along at the minute. Third and final field, not so much in here, but it's getting it cleared up, isn't it? So, yeah, job is a good one. Cooking outside, it's about 27 degrees, and the next few days supposed to be even hotter, up in the 30s. Jesus! So I'm glad I'm in the old T7 because the climate is just so. It's I don't know what it is. It's not actually got climate control in here, but obviously it's got decent aircon. I am nice and cool, so which is always important. Don't like being too hot. But yeah, we've got another 20 minutes in here, something like that. Not too long anyway. Yeah, hopefully I'll get the old TW doing a bit of horse work rather than donkey work soon. You know, see if we can get her on this or something similar. You know, something a bit more primary rather than doing a bit of carting here and there. We'll see if we can get her on the baler or doing something like that. Bit of T-dub action. I'm thinking of chopping in the old Lely Typhoon drones as well. So I've got two of them Typhoons. The one on the vid the other day is the one I use most of the time, or 99% of the time. It's the newer of the two, and it's slightly larger than the older one, and it's high, better video quality, and it's a bloody good drone. I can't see the point of having two big drones like that. I've just been running the other one as a backup to the main drone. You know, in case I need to do a bit of drone footage, and the main one is it's broke for some reason. So yeah, anyway, I'm thinking of getting rid of the old one and getting one of these compact drones. There's quite a selection of these now, and they seem to be damn good. I know quite a few people run them, so I may be looking at one of them at some point. And I still need to do that that kit video I've been promising you for, God bloody hell, probably a year. Yeah, a bit of a kit review of all the stuff I've got, the good and bad points of each. Still got that to do, so I need to pull my finger out really, don't I? The other day I had Mr. Heron come and give the fish pond a visit. He obviously thought it was now like some McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, they've all opened up for drive-through. He thought my fish pond had done the same. So he helped himself to I think 3 fish, good sized ones, without paying. So yeah, I had to do some countermeasures. That was the Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I realised it had some. Well, mainly because of the fact that one of them was had jumped out or been got out and was laid on the patio dead. Without a mark on it. It didn't have any marks on it really, like. You know, fish do occasionally jump out. You know, after flies or something and that sort of thing. So well, maybe like, and then I looked in the pond and I realised there was 2 or 3 others missing. So, he'd bugger, I bet that is. So anyway, I had a spare CCTV camera, so I set that up looking at the pond. And sure enough, Sunday morning, the day after, 5:45 in the morning, in he rolls up for his takeaway. But what he didn't reckon on is that I brought the electric fence unit from down the farm, brought that up and put a load of electric fencing over the pond and that, so he couldn't get in. I wish he did manage to, well actually, I'll tell a lie, there was one bit where it was just a little bit higher and he managed to squeeze under and got in the pond, but as he got in there, I think he flapped a bit and he touched one of the wires anyway, because he flew off immediately, sort of after a couple of seconds after getting in the pond, he immediately flew off. And he didn't come back the next day. And I've not checked the feed today to see if he come this morning. So yeah, cheeky bugger. I mean, without paying, he could at least, you know, fire a fish or something. Might, you know, it wouldn't have covered the cost, but it's been a token gift, wouldn't it? So yeah, so I've got to think a bit more of a permanent solution for that. I really didn't want to have to, you know, net it or put wires up or anything like that, just because it, you know, it sort of spoils it a bit then, really, doesn't it? But it looks like I'm going to have to do sunning. So yeah, I might do another little video on that at some point on the old pond. I know a lot of you don't watch that sort of stuff, but I don't really care. So there's a row. We've got very little grass down here at all. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, we've got what, half a dozen rows left. We're nearly done. I'm pretty desperate to have a pee. So yeah, I think we'll call that it. Been a good old day, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!